Mrs. Sonali Phogat, who came from Haryana along with two of her associates and was staying in Anjuna, and then after the incident where a lot of politicians said in the first day only that it was a heart attack, has finally turned into a murder. And it looks like there is more to this murder. And every angle needs to be investigated. Police are just trying to hush up this case so that the body is sent back. They have arrested the two associates and they said that they are being charged on the charges of murder, and they are giving some petty excuses of some property dealing or whatever they want, something related to property. It could be more than this. And I strongly stand by the Chief Minister of Haryana, who said that Manohar Lal Khattar, the Honorable Chief Minister of Haryana, said that he is ready if need arises for a Central Bureau of Investigation, that is CBI inquiry into this matter. These incidents bring bad name to the state of Goa. म्हाका दिसता गोंयान अशे कितलेशेच हाय प्रोफायल मर्डरी भायरसून गोंया भायले लोक येता आनी हिंगा मर्डर जाता आनी तेचे खंय तरी जे इन्वेस्टिगेशन आहा ते पुलीस करता आनी खंय तरी मागीर ते सगळे लोकूय इसोत्ता आनी इन्वेस्टिगेशनूय बंद जाता. आनी असल्यो केसी म्हाका दिसता इन्वेस्टिगेशन जावपाची खूब गरज आसता फॉर द ट्रूथ टू कम अप. आनी हे जो तर हे ट्रूथ भायर सरतले जाल्यार इम्पार्शल इन्क्वायरी जावपाची गरज आहा. आनी इन्क्वायरी अशी जावपाची गरज आहा की देर कूड बी मोर दॅन दीस. हितून कोण कोण इनवॉल्ड आहा, द रिजन वाय the two associates came along with her, म्हणजे तिजो एक PA म्हणटा आनी कोण तरी तेजो फ्रेंड गोंया येता आनी हो प्लॅन करता. ते म्हणटा ना आमी प्लॅन केला तिका कितें तरी ते लिक्वीड पॉयझन घालून आनी कितें करून और कितें तरी लिक्वीड घातले टू गेट अनकॉन्शियस और वॉट एवर इट इज. सो वॉट इज दॅट रियल थिंग? हे इन्वेस्टिगेशन म्हाका दिसता जे हरियाणा चीफ मिनिस्टर म्हणटा दॅट आय वील ऑर्डर अ CBI इन्क्वायरी इफ नीड बी. तेणे नीड येयल्ली हाय आनी म्हाका दिसता हे CBI इन्क्वायरी हरियाणासून जावपाची गरज आहा. कित्याक इन्सिडंट हिंगा जाला पूण म्हाका दिसता इन्क्वायरी दॅट चीफ मिनिस्टर कॅन ऑर्डर बिकॉज बॉडी थिंगा वयतली. ते कडेन आनीक ऑटोप्सी करतले तेजेर थिंगासोर टू सी द रिपोर्ट वॉट गोवा गव्हर्मेंट हॅज गिवन is going to be matching with that and what is the reason behind this murder. जे हिंगासोर दोग जाणांक धरलेले आहा तांकां म्हाका दिसता CBI टेक ओवर करपाची गरज आहा आनी हे हरियाणाचे चीफ मिनिस्टरान मागपाची गरज आहा. वी डिमांड दॅट CBI inquiry needs to be done in this matter and म्हाका दिसना that police will come to final conclusion or they will come to this thing that these are the only two people who are arrested आणि तेणी असोच मर्डर केलो म्हणून. असोच कोण मर्डर करिना हेजेर हितून आनी कितें तरी आसूंक शकता ते पळोवपाची आयज गरज आहा.
Also, Chief Minister said before the post-mortem report was out, she died of heart attack. Ek this before. Why do you think he said it?
No, see, there are a lot of politicians who said, even I was asked, I did not comment because we have to wait for the autopsy report, we have to wait for the reports to come out from the medical fraternity, that is the doctors, who are the right people to say what has happened. So there are injuries on the body. There are not one or two injuries, there are a lot of injuries on the body. So why she was beaten up, so what was the reason behind it, what is more to this? It cannot be just a small piece of property or something like that which is back in Haryana. I think it is going to be more than this. And this investigation cannot be conducted by some police inspector in Anjuna police station or somebody like that who doesn't know anything what is back in Haryana. The incident may have happened in Anjuna, but the real story is back in Haryana. That is why Manohar Lal Khattar, the Honorable Chief Minister of Haryana, has said that I will not lag behind to order a CBI inquiry. If need be, I will order. Why did he say this? It's because the case is related to Haryana and not to Anjuna. Anjuna, the incident has happened.
No, but he was the Goa CM trying to do some cover up.
No, there is. I don't think he did not want bad name for the state of Goa. He must have just said that it is a heart attack. A young lady dying, a 42 years old young lady dying of a heart attack is very mysterious. There are deaths like that, but here the two guys were accompanying her. Whether they were the real ones or somebody has also come over there to do this. All needs to be investigated, and I feel the CBI will do justice to this case, and it needs to be handed over to Central Bureau of Investigation.
गोवा पोलिसांचेर तुमचो विश्वास ना
ना विश्वास ना म्हणून न्हू ही मॅटर गोंयची न्हू अनेकदा हांव सांग क्लियर करता ही मॅटर गोंयची न्हू इन्सिडंट हिंगा जाला आसतलो पण मॅटर इज बॅक इन हरियाणा कितें तरी तेतून आनीक वस्तू आहा समथींग मोर दॅन वॉट वी आर talking about the murder. The incident has happened here, but there is more to this in Haryana which needs to be investigated.
But the protocol always says whenever the incident happens, there the case is...
No, this is registered as murder. It is registered as murder. I am not denying that. It is registered as murder because she has died here. But why, what was the reason to kill her? What was the reason? It is beyond Goa. Nothing has happened in Goa to kill her. Whatever it must have happened, the planning or there are involvement of more people into this case or who high profile people are involved in this case, then they are in Haryana, which needs investigation, which needs to be given to CBI, and I think the justice will be done. Then the real culprits who are involved in this case can be arrested. But it starts from there. It is not starting in Goa. This is what I am trying to say. This is I may be wrong, but this is what I am 100% giving you a clue which says that this is the incident which happened here. The murder took place here. It was planned. Who? How many people? Why was she? They wanted her to be to die. Means why they wanted to kill her? Everything is lying back home there. So it requires proper investigation, and it cannot be handled by Goa police because Goa police are here. They will just go over there for 2 days and come back, and they'll find nobody. And CBI will do a thorough investigation. They will go through everything, all the records of her, all her friends, all her whoever were closely associated with her. What were the reasons? Whether there was business rivalry or whether she was holding something or whatever it is. Whatever angle it could be, will be unearthed by CBI. And we stand by the statement of Haryana Chief Minister on this.
You just mentioned that the CM may have just simply said it was a heart attack. CM is the first citizen of Goa. He is holding a responsible post. Can he make a statement like this?
See, why I said, because no Chief Minister wants his state's name to be this thing with a murder. So he must have directly said that it is not a murder, it is a heart attack or something like that. I'm just saying that because he is the Chief Minister, he will not say it is a murder. He should have said I will comment later on after the autopsy report. So like how I said to couple of people who asked me, some newspaper people from Mumbai called me and they wanted to know immediate reaction when this so-called murder or incident took place. I said, I have only heard that she's being taken to the hospital and declared dead. Let us wait for the report of the autopsy, what the postmortem has to say. So it is very much sure, and it is come out now clear that it is a murder. So it requires proper investigation. Somebody at a higher rank officer comes to Anjuna and gives a press statement that these are the two people involved. Yes, they were there. Nobody is denying that they were not there. But there is more to this. Because it's just not the murder which she came here and they killed her and it is over. Somebody more is involved. Somebody needs to be investigated. Which investigation should start from the place where it has started, from where they reside, from where they have come, from where she is doing her business, or from where she is politically involved or connected, or whatever is the larger angle to this.
दोग जाणांक अरेस्ट केला आनी तांकां केस बोट दाखोवन केस सगळ्यात बंद करून अशें दिसता तुमकां?
सी गोवा पुलिसाचें काम कितें? गोवा पुलीस म्हणटा आमचे कडेन मर्डर कोणें मर्डर केला तें मेवलें. आतां कोणें लायलें मर्डर करूंक, कित्याक मर्डर जाला, कसो मर्डर जाला, कोण इनवॉल्ड आहा. शी इज अ पॉलिटिकल फिगर ऑल्सो. शी लॉस्ट अ इलेक्शन लास्ट टायम or whatever it is, but she is a leader by herself and the investigation needs to be done thoroughly. This is what we are demanding, and I am very much confident that Haryana Chief Minister will order a CBI inquiry, because he has said that if needs be, I will order a CBI inquiry, because he must have come to know something is there more than what the Goa police have found out over there.
Sir, this victim's brother, from the day first,
Yeah, he has directly said. Otherwise, it would have been this only heart attack. It would have been a heart attack if the victim's brother had not to shout on top of his voice on the Anjuna hill. Ki Baba, it is a we suspect murder. Then it would have been a heart attack. See, no. A touristic state like Goa cannot afford like murders coming, people coming and getting murdered over. The news goes all over the world. News travels all over India. We are a safe tourist destination. But this incident may have happened over here, but it is planned somewhere else. There is conspiracy or whatever angle is there is somewhere else. So let it be investigated. The police cannot say that it's a clear shut case that she's murdered and the two people are there who have murdered her and the case is over. It is not like that. It is not right.
So you just said Goa is a touristic state. Some years back there was a similar case called Scarlet killing case. Then also the Goa police initially said it was unnatural there, and later on because of the family's pressure it was given to CBI, and the similar pattern is playing out now. Do you think the Goa police needs to be more stronger?
See, I feel that investigation needs to be done by Central Bureau of Investigation, that is CBI. Further investigation. Now the Goa police have found out it is murder because of the doctors, because of the post-mortem report. The autopsy said it is, there are all the fingers are going on that there is a murder which has taken place. So let us see the conspiracy angle now. Let us talk on why it has happened. It just cannot be that I wanted to grab her property, or I did not like her, or I had. It cannot be that. It is more than this. So let the people of India know the truth. Let the people of Haryana also know the truth. Let the top brass, because she is a BJP leader, and the top brass of BJP also should know that who wanted to kill her, why the murder has taken place. So who has conspired into all these things, right from there. So let the investigation begin from Haryana.
Do you want to say that this is pre-planned murder?
It has to be like that. Otherwise, they would have killed her there only. So it should be seen as a accident or a heart attack or something like that. It has happened here. So let the investigation happen, and we are demanding CBI inquiry. And I feel that Haryana Chief Minister should press for this.
सर इथून ड्रग्सचे कनेक्शन असू शकतं असं तुमचं
ना, आम्ही-
नाही याच्या पहिली तुम्ही जर आता कलिग्स बोलले आपलं तरी तुम्ही याच्या पहिली एकदा म्हटलेलं की हे किनारी भागात मोठ्या प्रमाणात ड्रग्स
See.
आणि काही पोलिसूय तितून इन्वॉल्व आसा पूण फुडें मागीर काय
सी हांव कितें म्हणटा इन्वेस्टिगेशन जावपाक जाय सारकें बेश्टे एक आरोपी जो कोणी मर्डर केला तो सांपडलो कित्याक तो तेच्या वांगडा आहा म्हणून तेका धरून भितर घालप आनी हो चोर हो मर्डरर म्हणून काबार करूंक जायना केस ही हाय प्रोफायल केस and it requires proper investigation whether there is drug angle or whatever angle we do not know. We are blank on this, everybody is blank on this because we are here in Goa. The whole thing is I'm again saying it is from Haryana, so let the investigation start from there. No, this investigation is over that she is murdered. The autopsy, the postmortem report clearly says it is a murder. And they are saying yes. Now they are saying now yes, we have killed or whatever it is that the police are saying that they have confessed of killing and putting poisoning her or drink or food or whatever it is, or something they have said. But we do not believe all this until and unless CBI puts this into that. ते काय उजवाड घालपाची गरज आहा आणि इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन थिंगासून करपाची गरज आहा आणि मागीर हे लिंक करा तुम्ही तिथून दोगूच जाण आसले का आनीक दोग जाण येयले आनी कितें तरी केले वो आनीक कोण येयलो आनी करून गेलो कांड आनी हे मागीर म्हणटा आमी आसले इनवॉल्व म्हणून सो ते सगळे इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन जावपाची
So there was a similar case in where a Goan girl was involved, like Siddhi Naik I'm referring to. That case also the police have shut down. It was also in some mysterious circumstances.
The incident took place on Kalangut beach. तेचेरूय एकूय फुटेज मेळोंक ना पुलिसांक आनी तेन्नाय आमी सांगलेलें आय वॉज अ मिनिस्टर देन आय टोल्ड चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑल्सो दॅट दीस केस रिक्वायर्स प्रॉपर इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन ते जावंक ना इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन इट इज ते मागीर कितें म्हणटा पुलीस आमी सगळे एंगल पयलो आनी मागीर आमी शट केली केस इट कॅनॉट बी अ ड्रावनींग केस
You still feel it has to be investigated?
Yeah, it has to be investigated. All these cases requires because people of Goa, people of India and the world wants to know the see, Goa is a safe destination. If it is a tourist destination, when we say tourists are safe in Goa and she came as a tourist, this we cannot call a politician because she came as a tourist over here. So she came as a tourist and this is what has happened to her. And let us send a very strong message to the world and to the people of India that yes, we are safe tourist destination. We will not tolerate. And that angle should be investigated properly by CBI. And that freedom should be given by the Chief Minister of Haryana because the whole thing starts from there. This is what I have to say.
सिद्धिनायक आता आजोळा सिद्धिनायक प्रकरणात अख्ख्या गोंया उठले मेणबत्ती मोर्चा काढला आवाज केलो पण स्टील तिची मर्डर केस म्हणून रिपीट गोवा पोलिसांनी रजिस्टर करूंक ना आनी ह्यो अश्यो जाता त्यो विदीन 2 days सोनालीची ते विदीन 2 days मर्डर म्हणून कितें कारण
ना हितून डॉक्टरांनी डायरेक्ट सांगलेलें आहा की देर आर सो मेनी मल्टिपल ब्लंट objects or force is being used on her. So somebody had tried to kill her and there are multiple injuries on her body. आता तेजो विसेराचो रिपोर्ट म्हाका दिसता हेल्ड बॅक तो इन्व्हेस्टिगेट करतले आनी ते दितले अबाउट पॉयझनिंग एंगल or whatever it is, what any substance of drugs was found in her body or not, all those things they will give later on. But prima facie it is a murder. So in Siddhi Naik's case, it was prima facie drowning. There was no this thing of rape or something like that. Where in case of Scarlett it was there. So here it was slightly different, but every angle needs to be investigated. Again, I'm saying in Siddhi Naik case also that whether it was forceful drowning, somebody wanted to kill her, all those things, angles should be seen. And sorry to say that we put up all these cameras all over, but they are not being maintained. The police do not want to take the charge of them to have a screen in their office or in one of their back office in the department, which requires all the coastal belt should be coming under CCTV surveillance. The cities, the coastal belts the roads coming into the coastal belt, going out of the coastal belt, all this requires proper monitoring, because Goa, when we say is going to be, we are talking about Goa taking to a next level. We want those high-end tourists, and they want safety also. You cannot say that my CCTV camera is not working. If somebody says that my daughter had gone to Kalangut, immediately police should say that, okay, we have seen the car number, this is the car number, yes, she has gone to, and we can see her also driving the car, and she has gone in this direction. This is not happening. This is not there. We are just spending money in places where it is not required. These are very important things, where CCTV cameras in locations, on the beach, on the parking lots. There are so many thefts, robberies happening in the parking lots of the government where it is being given on rent. But there are no CCTV cameras which are working. There are. You can see CCTV camera, but it is not getting recorded, because it was inaugurated, but it was not maintained. So हे सगळे म्हाका दिसता आयज रिव्यू करपाची हेची गरज आसा सरकारान, आनी खंयचो तरी डिपार्टमेंटान हेची चार्ज घेवपाची गरज आसा.
ओके.